This is CNN, the world's most important network.
An Australian television station, Connor would be shot. The American yacht Stars and Stripes, skippered by Connor, is one victory away from winning the America's Cup. The fourth race in the best of 7 series is scheduled for tomorrow.
Oh, shit. Camera 3, let me have a shot. Let me have a shot to go to. Ready, 3. Take 3. My cue. What's going on out there?
In the spirit of America's Cup, and we might be rolling.
I'm sorry. Could you run over there? Dennis, camera 3.
We need a camera person.
There, we're gonna have this camera shot fixed unless.
Oh, I'm back.
Bob would like to come back. Actually, we're very excited here because Dennis Stumbler will tell you coming up how the America's Cup could be won shortly by the Americans.
The Cup could be
Gary, you want to send
headed
the camera
back to the
operator down
San
here?
Diego area. That's where the yacht club is, where Dennis Connor sails up. We just heard the unfortunate news about the death threat, but
And whoa, take two.
What is your question?
What's happening?
We're going to get that straightened out in just a moment. Mr. Denver is still with us, I do believe.
Has anything happened?
Yes, one thing that has been changed is that the administration of the courts
Guys,
gotta hold it.
Gotta take something. Lou is looking.
improved. That is to say,
Get out of there.
The justice
Get out of there.
in the courts is higher.
Get that out of the shot.
Get him out.
But there is some...
A trust fund for the children of the Challenger crew has raised $3,000 so far.
Next week, the president will be addressing the reality of
Whoa, what's going on, Wash? Stand by to roll 6, roll 6. Dissolve music. Music. What happened?
I don't know. My output shows swing.
Show us new video.
CNN with the president in
Who are we coming to? Stand by, Don. Take. Come on, folks. You guys got to get a minute.
With us on the telephone line from New York
you
is
beeper?
the spokesperson.
Our guest today is James Worthy, the all-star forward of the Los Angeles Lakers.
Ready to split
Thanks
here.
for being with us. I know you have a plane to catch shortly, so we'll...
Oh, hold still, you're on, Bogey.
This was your
Build up.
first NBA
Build up.
All-Star
Oh, ready,
game.
one? Take one.
What did it mean to you?
Hold
and what
still,
was it
Bogey.
like?
You guys are on. Give us a shot,
It was
please.
a great experience.
Give us a shot.
To be selected
Breathe.
from so many good
Breathe,
players.
12. Take 12.
It's definitely an honor to me. You know, there are a lot of great players in the league that deserve
It's
to
over
be here.
space. Hold on.
I appreciate the fans.
Hey,
for
hold it
going
there,
and
please,
voting
if you
for me.
can.
Let's go to the financial desk in New York and Myron Gandel.
Take him, track 12. Take him. Take him. Don't be waiting. He's up. He's ready. Cue him. Make him read. Do it.
I didn't know I was on the screen.
He's on.
An hour ago,
Why didn't he know that? How many more standbys do you need?
Ed Howard, this is Atlanta. Can you hear me? Prepaid 10. Oh!
This week, and I think people are waiting
What the?
what the result of that will be.
All right. In London.
CNN's Bella Shaw tells us more in this
Roll
edition
20.
of CNN's Travel Guide.
Track. Dissolve. Wrong tape. Don, we don't have it. News Night will be back in a moment.
By 19.
Stand by to roll 8.
Tonight we'll be back in a moment.
Roll 8. Track 8. And
can't roll my
listening
brake.
people dissolve.
Gilbert, the writer, the biographer of the new book, Sharansky.
Take one.
Hero.
Ready, 11.
Time.
Stand by, Bernie. Take my cue.
Thanks very much.
Center up. Roger, center up.
Conservative Party suffered a major series of electoral defeats in
Stand by to roll
yesterday's
7,
municipal
voiceover.
elections, losing control.
Hello.
Archie Bunker, Big Buttocks Man, zoom the penis. Larry King, zoom it.
Interesting call. An interesting gentleman, of course, in for severe analysis.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. We go to Los Angeles for Carol O'Connor. Hello.
Stand by roll 9. Sound on tape in your effect.
Smoking in public places in that city. He is proposing what he calls the
package?
smoking laws.
Lee Green?
CNN's Lee Green
Stretch.
reports from New York.
Get it in there. Get it in there. Roll 8. On the way. Roll it. Let me roll it. Playback. Track.
We'll have it in
and
just a moment.
take. What the is going on here? A1 bears no f***ing resemblance to what the hell's going on. A2, the sound bites are back assward. How am I supposed to pull this shit off? Jesus Christ, you guys think it's a magic f***ing wand?
Terrier attacked a 1,500-pound concrete pig Friday, and the pig lost. The pit bull was taking a stroll with its owner down a Boulder, Colorado street when it came across Slick, the pig. Slick is stationed outside a barbecue restaurant. It is hooked up to a recorder and greets people as they enter, presumably with an oink. As soon as the pit bull heard the greeting, it went straight for Slick's throat, tearing its speaker to shreds. By the time the restaurant's
Take one.
By the time the restaurant's owner got outside, the pit bull and its owner were gone. That was what we were going to say, isn't it? A Mississippi farmer, certainly in the news tonight, but not for any problems with the drought or cement pigs.
Parka. We've had snow in parts of the west, 50s for temperatures there today, 60s in the northwest, but it's 70s and 80s in the southwest today with lots of sunshine. And did I just grow on the air here? Something 90s here. There we go. Now I'm getting smaller. So I'm shrinking.
Holy what is
we have
going
90s
on
from
out
Oklahoma
there?
and Texas all the way to the southeast, with 80s northward through Michigan, and then it's 60s and 70s towards the Great Lakes in New England.
An as yet unreleased report from the federal government shows that 25% of American young adults now have serious reading troubles, even though 98% of them have completed the 8th grade. The study indicates 5% of all people between the ages of 21 and 25 are illiterate and read below the grade of below the fourth grade level. Not adjust your sets.
And for the House of Representatives, it is T minus 24 hours and still counting.
Stand by, Marianne.
Yes, well, when the teleprompter stops, I do. Until its final debate on tax reform. House Speaker Tax O'Neill.
Good pitching, and you have the Roger Clemens, and the outstanding year oil can, and Purse, and Nipper, and it just goes down the line. So I think finally the pitching really came to this ball club where before it was a lot of hitters, a lot of guys hit the ball out of the ballpark, and now it's a better ball club. I tell you, I'm just proud for Jimmy Rice because 1975, he missed out on the situation, but now he's going to see what it's all about. This is what it's all about.
Locking his customers in cages, he grooms them unencumberedly in his mobile dog parlor. What does that mean? CNN's this edition of Looking Up.
Box left 2. Box left 2. Bring it on. Come on, 2. Box the camera left. Hand left 2. Hand left.
Sound like me, Rob.
Hand left 2. Bring in the box. Consider fast food.
Lou, the Soviet Union said...
That's horse.
That will be edited. The religious people, and so will all the... Try not to use foul language, because this is a G-rated station.
Hell, I'd love to tell my wife to get off her fat ass and get in there and do some cooking. You know, she's spoiled. I mean, I like to have people work. I mean, we're working. Why can't they? They're just here on a big vacation.
Works better when we wear this. Myron, are you there? Hello, Myron.
Oh, my God.
Boy, I tell you, that guy, when he gets to work, there he is. What's going on?
Today, we have the Dow down 16 points.
First director to face criminal charges for a movie set accident.
And take 2.
American Motors is topping the competitors in auto financing. It is offering 2-year...
show business. Kind of gets in your blood. You know, the variety, the entertainment, variety, the Irishman, the entertainment. That little box pumping it out at you like a severed artery every day.
What are we going to do? We're going to have an hour with NFL Hall of Famer. Who? Willie? No, Joe Namath. There we go. Joe Willie Namath. Good night, everybody.
Paid. Killing the woman, but he says it was an accident.
Double cup.
A man arrested for drunk driving.
What's he doing? Open mic, go.
Suspected of murdering 3 women with an axe.
Ready 2. Take 2. Take 2.
Police in Texas say the man spent 2 nights in jail. He was freed before they realized the car he was driving belonged.
Coverage of the welcoming ceremony in the Rose Garden beginning at 4 p.m.
Spit it out, Brian.
4 p.m. Eastern
What time was
Time. 1 Pacific. Got it out.
Take my cue.
Again,
Ready,
it's
sound
4
on
p.m.
6.
Eastern.
Voiceover 6.
2 of the ill-fated Challenger's emergency air packs apparently functioned for 3 3/4 to nearly 4.5 minutes after the shuttle exploded. It is not clear how so much air was expended when only 2 minutes, 45 seconds elapsed between the explosion and impact with the ocean. One possible explanation is that awareness of the situation led to a greatly increased rate of breathing. Meanwhile, CNN's John Holloman reports there now is little question that some of the astronauts survived the Challenger explosion.
SFL, huh?
Well, I don't know why you should die when you only get $3 in a verdict. The league needs probably about $100 million to run this year. If you want to have a league, I don't think $3 ain't going to cut it.
Following one, box left.
The USFL
Have a tax reform ad for 810 if you want it.
Bill and report it.
Not worth it. Keep going. Keep going. What's the rest of the Ralph, stand by one. Take one like you.
Stay tuned as Newsday continues in just a moment.
Keep reading.
A miracle baby born to a bred-dead woman is going home from the hospital today. Baby Michelle Odette Poole was born 2 weeks ago.
Hello, I'm Ralph Wenke. It's noon in the east, 10 o'clock in the east. Take two is just ahead, 9 o'clock in the east, but in the west. A look at the stories we're following at this hour. Haven't said precisely what.
5442 is where it's 7. Oh, 8, 6, you're on it. Go to black. Stand by Donna.
New York, send DC a picture now.
Here we go. Hey, we're not ready. And they're not ready.
They're not ready? Stand by D6. Stand by Bob Center up. 2, get me a shot. 2, get me a shot.
Go to black. Get off.
It was roots in real life on a North Carolina plantation this weekend. CNN's
What do you need in 9?
reports on a reunion
7122
in the making.
Stand by black. Dip to black. What happened to 7122?
Spots where it is still summer is in the east. Bob's paying attention to my weather report quite closely, as you see.
When he's doing business with South Africa.
From right there, Molly and Bob. Molly and Dennis, quickly. Camera 1.
Molly?
Take one like you. Dennis, just go.
I'll just go ahead and talk about some sports right now. We'll continue on right now.
Gotta wait until the later parts of October before you start to see some good leaves in Tennessee. Hello? Anybody home? We've got more weather coming up in the next hour, so you stay with us. Right now, we're going to take a time out and be right back.
16 years after his death, the revolutionary voice of Gamal Abdel Nasser is again drawing attention in Egypt. CNN's Ben McNitt has the story now from Cairo. They're trying to lower those statistics. CNN's Gwen...
Country. Tonight, Mara Walensky is here to tell us about a part of history you might not have known blacks were involved in. Mara.
Well, numerous groups are sponsoring a wide variety of projects in celebration of Black History Month.
Well, as Mara Walensky would say, we're number one.
Well, it's a story we'll be following, and we'll have further details on it this evening on the CBS Evening News. Until then, Charles Kuralt reporting from New York.
Emery King is at the White House this morning. Emery, has the White House more or less set the stage to scrap the trip?
Hey, how do I know, Connie? Okay. Oh, my God. I'm very sorry, Connie. Good morning. The White House has obviously kept a very close...
Imagine you've been feeding your pet bones, especially if your pet happens to be a dog. But I am stretching. This is how I do it. I guess Dr. Herb Tanzer isn't ready yet, but he's talking about bones for your dogs. The thing is, you're not supposed to do it. Are we ready? We don't even have it.
Developers have designed a similar system to aid pilots flying low-level missions. Thanks a lot, Saul.
Well, spring training brings new hope for all teams, but this one has brought with it a hope of a different kind for Dick Hauser.
Box right.
Our
Bring it in.
figure caught up with the Royals
Roll
manager.
6. Roll 6. Thanks for cabin camera, too. Take it.
While the
There's more
sporting world
fixing
has
we
been
have to
fraught
do.
with the problems of young athletes.